Back, ladies and gentlemen. Crash Team Racing. To continue adventure mode. So let's get to that. Well, I've already raced Oxide. That's how we're using Oxide now. But we are now going to finish up adventure mode. Complete it 100% for adventure mode. Nothing else. I mean, unless I decide to just do something at the end if I have enough time. But for now, it'll just be this. So anyway, on to this. Adapt and conquer. We will be. I'm gonna turn up my TV real quick because my TV is extremely low. Hold on. Oh, and I'm trying to make some room here because I'm laying down here, but my dog is laying here too. Anyway. Let's see. So yeah, what we'll be doing now is that I swear I thought I saved it in the first area, but I guess not. So let's return to the first area. Let's see here. Wait. Faster to go this way. Just go over there. Stuff to say. So for the purpose of this game, I'm going to be right back because I got to fix something that's displaying on my Xbox One. So be right back. I am back. Oh, howdy you do, Allison? Just now saw your comment. I just had to fix something on my Xbox for a moment, or how something was displaying. I'm finishing up. Yes, I am racing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start out with the Relic Races, get that over with.
Get the lowest time you can by racing fast and breaking time crates. Each time crate you break will freeze the clock. If you achieve a low enough time, you will be rewarded a relic.
Get some Wampas. The more Wampa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go. Well, that's some good advice I already heard. Spartacus here is just itching to... Well, you have fun doing that. Thanks for hanging out, though. Gotta get all these relic, or yeah, all the these crates here to get a good time. No, again, like I did in Crash Insane Trilogy. I'm not going for the top reward. I'm just going for the you know, passing grade. If you get all of the time boxes, which I'm already messing this up, but again, I'm just getting the passing stuff. If you get all the time boxes, you get like a lower time set or whatever. Like they take out like 9 seconds off of your final time. I've got the music set to classic, so you're hearing the old music right now. Assuming I'm getting all the time boxes. If I'm not, then I've wasted my time. Yeah, right here. Any other behind me? There's the last one. Wow. Well, I didn't expect that. Get a platinum like that. Interesting. That was interesting. I mean, even with me kind of slowing down and all that stuff, I still got a platinum. I hope hopefully my uploading of some videos to YouTube isn't gonna, you know, harshly affect the stream. Hopefully not. 'Cause I got a few videos uploading, and you know. Let's see.
Ray, you've earned a relic.
I've earned a relic. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Still want to use Oxide right now. Yeah, I got a new paint job. That's right, you saw it. You saw me do that.
Collect the letters C, T, and R on each track and come in first place to win a CTR token. Beware, some letters are hard to find.
Whee! Adapting. I already said that earlier. Let's see here. Just having to use this kind of mic and right now, and having to scratch my face, which caused my glasses to move, which caused this thing to make noises. I think there was a letter that he there's a letter there. Woo! And there's a letter over here. Oh, shoot. Awesome. Well, there's that mask from a Crash Nitro cart. So they decided to use for Oxide. There's the sea. I think if you get a certain power up or you go fast enough or something, that's how you can flatten some of the other racers. Well, I already got all the letters, so just you know.
Here's a little surprise. Your things didn't stand a chance.
Beetle, nitrous oxide. Oh gosh. I hate when the inside of my ear itches. Not to give too much detail, but the inside of my ear was itching. Tick, boom. Ticking and booming. When you tick and boom, ticking and booming, because I don't know. I do like having my dog right here next to me because I can pet him while I wait for things to load. Green engine. That's a way you can unlock green engine. Let's see. What character have I not used yet? Well, still have yet to use Baby T or Nina. Baby T, I guess, for now. And I'll do a CTR race just because, just to get them, you know, get them an extra skin. Wump, start your engine. Wump. Whee. Already watched all that. Could make this even more classic and just do this. Use this, shoot, I overjumped it. Use this kind of, thing. Missing the letters I'm trying to get. Yeah, the T's over here. That iconic music. And you can't undershoot it either, because that'd be a problem as well. There we go. I was thinking the R is in a different place in the original version, but I could be wrong on that. I have to get it this time. There we go. Try Sylvester. Don't know if y'all heard him meowing or not. He usually has a lot to tell me, so. Blue baby tea. Why does baby tea sound like it would be a toddler's version of tea? Like the drink. Bless me. Demolition time. Polka dots. Let's see here, let's randomize it this time. So we're using pinch trap again. For the Relic Race. It's possible this this stream could take a little longer than the last one, maybe. Because there's a little more to do than just getting the trophies and stuff. I mean, I've already got all the crystal challenges done, but I got to get all the CTR tokens and the relic races and the let's try Sylvester. I got to get all that and the I'm trying to say here. In addition, I also need to get do a couple of extra levels things and do all the cup challenges. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, how long this lasts. Come on, Sylvester, don't mess with Sparta. He's messing with him right now. He doesn't want to play right now, buddy. Watch out, Blake. Watch out, watch out. Okay. I don't know why this controller keeps disconnecting like that. That has yet to really, like, battery's not low. And, you know. Alright, let's see if I can get all the boxes. I'm not going to do this for every stage, every track, but, you know. This is what you're supposed to do during these races, right? Oh my gosh, look at that.
Uh-oh, wrong way.
Okay. Well, At least gonna get passing.
I'm the speed champion.
Okay, I got gold. Okay, I take off 10 seconds. I don't know why I said 9 seconds earlier, but take off 10 seconds. Record time. They keep referencing to the ring rally. That's not a part of this adventure mode. Anytime now. Counted this just right.
Ray, you've earned a relic.
If I counted it just right, I can tell that the delay between the how I'm playing this and the delay on the stream. The delay lasts about
Breaking things makes me happy.
the delay lasts a few seconds, like about 3 or 4 seconds. That's more magic. Let's see here. This will take up about time, like last time, as the loading screens. Takes nearly a minute to load, it seems like. Go.
This is how evil should travel.
That letter? Shucks. Freaking Jimmy Neutron talking for Nina here. Talks for about like the majority of the. I think I saw where the C was, but Debbie Derryberry talks for like more than half of the females in this game. Could be taking a shortcut, but eh. I think Debbie Derryberry started talking for Coco in Crash. I believe Wrath of Cortex. Let's not overjump that now. Whoa. Whee. Whoa. Acting weird there. Interesting effect there with her hair and this shield. One thing I do like to do is to play this on weekends, because if you play it on weekends, I think they double the amount of Wampa coins Wampa coins you earn. Because I don't know, like every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're Wampa coins are doubled. Still not quite enough to get, you know, the amount of stuff there is, like how much stuff costs.
Take out the trash, girls.
Now one thing I will say is that as like right now, like I would get out of that track, I probably would have gotten you know, 80 or 90 something Wampa coins because it'd be doubled, whatever 46 times 2 is. I'd have to take a minute to here. Let me think of it in my head using my smart calculations. It's 92. I definitely didn't just check my phone's calculator. It would have been around 92, possibly. Wampa coins. If this were Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But anyway. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, but you didn't earn a trophy, you earned a thing. Okay, whatever. Still, like I said, still like one thing I will say for the characters is that at the very least the characters are some of the not like the cheapest stuff you can buy on here with Wampa coins, but the characters compared to like costumes and carts and stuff, they're the cheapest. Why, yes, Spartacus, that is true. You are trying to push me off the bed, it feels like. Tiny tiger. Let's see here. Ah, shoot. I'm just gonna grab whatever boxes I can. Not purposely missing these, this is actually me just kind of screwing up here. I shouldn't have gone this way. Mario. Whoa. Okay. I can't quite do it, but you know, you get to this. Grab it. As long as I pass, it's fine. Better start collecting these boxes quickly because I'm not gonna be able to. Oh shoot! I am almost. Definitely getting a sapphire one right there. Oh, I was about to not even get that. New ways to drive. In Ring Rally, some advanced techniques will help you get some rings more easily. So, like, his face just doesn't say tiger to me. His structure and everything says somewhat of a bear and stuff. So it doesn't say tiger to me.
You've earned a relic.
Let's see. And now we're using Coco again. Koga. I think this time around I'm still gonna start out with Relic Race again, just to get that done. For some reason I had in my mind that it was gonna start playing the Ruse Tubes music, but I don't know why I thought that. Yeah. Go. Oh! I didn't know that was a kind of a trendy thing right now, is to say "let's go." I mean, yeah, people have been saying that phrase for years, but saying "let's go" is apparently a big trendy thing, because I hear so many streamers and stuff saying it. I don't know. Well, I think Coco's always said that, possibly. Ever since the original version. I mean, a lot of the stuff they do say in this, well, from the characters that were already in this game, do say stuff that they've said in the original version. You can actually get a platinum trophy, you can actually get a platinum relic if you are fast enough. Got a gold. Alright. Just sometimes I'll get these random, like usually, man, usually whenever I get messages on like Instagram and stuff, it's not someone who wants to actually chat, it's someone who wants money or something. But occasionally I'll get like some new team like just saying, hey, you want to check this out? And well, I don't really do anything with that. I don't block them either unless they start messaging me a lot or something. But yeah, majority of the time when someone starts a chat with me on there, it's usually stuff like, you know, want some sex? Then your credit card, or want to see nudes, or you know, hey, you want more followers? Do this, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so
Great. You've earned a relic.
it's usually the kind that I get. I'll usually get the you know, hey, want this totally legit thing that we're not just making up to try and get your money? Here, do this, you know. It's usually how it goes. Is someone who, you know, someone who messages me like that. Anyway, if they start the message with me. I mean, I've chatted with plenty of people online that are, you know, where I started, but like we're still legit, you know, we can legit talk to each other, but, you know. Just saying a majority of what I get if they start a message with me, start the chat with me rather than me starting with them. Don't mind if I do. As long as I can still get all the letters and stuff. Come here. Come here. Okay, thank you. Well, there's an R. Ooh. Letter up here? It's over here. No, it's over there. But I can't take the shortcut at all because there's no letters up there. Which I guess is fair because not everyone can always make it up there. If they put a letter up there, then it would have been really annoying to try and get to. For more people than, you know. I didn't realize it until it was already pretty much too late. And I got it. Okay. We're good now. Now I can take the shortcut. I can. Having worse of luck right now. Good lord, freaking everywhere. Everywhere there's a green beaker. Glad I'm not running into the red beakers. I did get hit just now. This game is the worst. Oh, but I won. D. Smith app. If my calculation, oh wow. If my calculations are correct, I would have had 286 Wumpa coin there if it was the weekend. They were at least generous, because when they first started adding microtransactions, and then like, you know, stuff still costed a lot, and you know, and obviously people complained. Then you have they did eventually add those like golden Wumpa fruit stuff. So you know, if you can catch those, you get more coins a little faster. They only appear about, I want to say, roughly every 4 to 6 tracks. Every 4 to 6 tracks you play, they appear. I love how like very cat-like they have Purah acting. Yeah, I mean, he's a feline, but you know. It's actually something I haven't really thought about. Is Purah a boy or a girl? I'm pretty sure he's a boy, but like, I think it's somewhere almost like an official thing where it's like, read that it was a girl, so I don't know. We are now using Coco again. Let's not keep using Coco. Let's use Crash this time around. And this time we'll use his blue hyena look as we drive in the Team Bandicoot thing with the airbrush and the Team Trance wheels. No, we'll do Team Bandicoot, and but we'll do the Team Trance color just because. I think we'll be good there. Yeah, so this is where all the cups will be held. It does get a little ridiculous. Let me show you something. So you got Dingo Dial. I mean, like, yeah, if you want to unlock the last costume and stuff. Oh yeah, not that. More races. Well, there's some kind of costume where you can only unlock it whenever. I could be wrong on all that. Maybe not for these classic characters, but for like you gotta race as Nina 25 times to unlock her final skin. Which, I mean, if you really like the character, of course, that's not gonna be a problem. And, you know, and if you really like this game, obviously, but it just depends. Sometimes it just takes a little too long to unlock everything. Hop it away. But you gotta play a lot of this game to unlock everything. Yeah, you gotta play for a long time, and that's why they have the microtransactions. Like, hey, you want all this stuff early? Go ahead and pay for it. But again, at the very least, this stuff is cosmetic, basically. Even the characters, technically, are cosmetic. So if you really love just using Crash, you're not getting a disadvantage for that. Especially since they also changed it to where you can, like, normally Crash is balanced, so he doesn't normally go as fast as he does, or at least when it comes to accelerating. That's all I have mine is acceleration right now. Shoot. I get both those boxes. I think I only got one though. But yeah, just technically everything is cosmetic. A lot of cosmetics, but you know, still, that's how everything is in this game. Cosmetic stuff. So you're not at a disadvantage or overly, you know. Basically, you got the same advantage as like everyone else who plays the game, even if they got nothing unlocked or just about nothing unlocked. So at the very least, there's that. It's just a shame that the cosmetic stuff has to be unlocked the way it is, you know. And again, that's probably why this isn't, maybe why this game isn't on PC. Because they're afraid that like PC players could like potentially unlock it and let everyone, and you know, mod the game and stuff like that. Where, you know, oh gosh, actually, I have a story, speaking of modding the game. So, I don't remember if I mentioned this in a, I can't remember if I've mentioned this before in like a previous stream or previous Let's Play or whatever, but, so I was just enjoying my time. I enjoy my time online, even if I lose. Like, I'd prefer to win, but like, even if I lose, that's fine. I only get mad at a game if I lose because like the game is programmed that way, and like, you know, if it just feels unfair. But whenever I play with other people, normally I'm just like, you know, this is fine. You know, I would like to win, but it's okay if I lose because I'm just having fun playing with other people and stuff. But then there was this one person who had who would always use Cortex in his clown costume, and he called himself Pennywise. You know, obviously Pennywise the clown from It.
You've earned a relic.
But yeah, like, the problem was he or she obviously hacked my game, or hacked their game, like in a way where they hacked it in a way where they could just do whatever, they can mess with stuff. So when they were online, for some reason they were mainly just targeting me. Whoever it was. I'm saying they because I don't know, you know. I'm just gonna say him because it was they were using Cortex. So I'm just gonna say him. He was using Cortex the whole time, and just messing with me online and causing me to lose like just about in last place. And the way they had it done was they just kept having it to where I could be flattened, or I could hardly move at all. And normally I have almost never blocked anyone on like in like any of my game systems. Like I'm used to it by now to block people on social media because I block the fake accounts and stuff. But I've never really, as far as I can remember, had to do that on like Xbox or any kind of online, you know, game system thing. That was the first time I ever did it though, because it actually got that bad to where it was just like, you know, this isn't fun. This is a one-sided fun time for somebody. But like, you know, so that was the first time. Like maybe they thought they were joking. But, like, they took it a little far. It was just irritating. So I blocked their account. Really great. Yeah. I think like CTR game right here is one of the like this one. Are the only games I'll actually line. Like not just on Xbox in general. I mean, I don't know. I just see that Xbox having the best benefits out of any of the off the game systems. Obviously, if you have PC, then it mainly just depends on the game you play. If the game requires some sort of you know, it'll depend on that. How did I get 107 on Coco? Coco Park, doing a normal race. Well, I mean, it was a CTR thing, but you know, how did I get that? That was interesting. I'm not complaining, but you know. Eagle looks so disappointed. I mean, I did get, but also I was falling. Weren't even attempt CTR. So. Yeah. Let's do. I'll get do this. I almost wonder if I should just do all the relic races and then do all the CTR challenges. Not that it really matters as much. Just you know, maybe relic races out of the way. Or your claws, which like I mentioned before in a previous, you know, on your wrong on that. Dogs, cats, you know, they can get on your nerves, but they're worth having around because they're more so lovable. My dog snores so loud. Well, I missed the box, so I'm not getting all the boxes. Now after CTR, I don't know what game I'm gonna play. Probably not another Crash game for a bit. Like, I'm probably going to wait to play Crash 4, and a big reason for that is because I don't currently have it on Xbox One. But you know, but basically, I'm probably just gonna trying to say, oh yeah, that's why I earned 107 Wumpa coins on the Coco thing, because I apparently did a thing right. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna do all the relic challenges first. Like, I'm gonna get all those out of the way, and then I'll get all the CTR tokens. But yeah, anyway, I'm probably not going to be doing, I'm trying to say here, I probably won't be doing Crash 4 for a little while. I do want to get it on Xbox One so I can stream it. But, but basically, I think that, Lady Tiger, but I think next, I'll think about what game to play. Maybe I'll do a poll on Instagram and or Twitter to see like what people want to see me play. Let's see. I'm thinking of playing one of the Sonic games next, but I'll have to think about that. Which is, I'm sure for some people it might be surprising that I haven't played a Sonic game yet on here. Wait, watch this. If you're fast enough, that's worth doing. Or if you're trying to get all the boxes in this level, that's worth doing also. But all together, I'm just trying to pass. If I can get the relic. I just wanted to show it off there. But I think I've actually been able to be fast on here enough without getting all the boxes to get a platinum thing, relic. Could be wrong on that though. It is somewhat hard to turn with the acceleration thing, but like, you know, it just depends on how you feel. Like, let's see, how it feels to play. Well, that wastes some time. Better get these boxes in, get some more. And you put them like right there where the plants are, the traps of the plants, the plaints. Yeah, there's that box. So yeah, you can actually get those boxes and like, okay, so when you get all those boxes, I mean, the game, it's already been out for a little over a year to you know, what you unlock, but basically you unlock the character you unlock is a crate. Or the various skins are the various crates. And that's wonderful, but various crates in this game and other games and stuff, but I think that let's see, really concentrate here for a moment, and gold, which would be fine. Lost my train of thought right there. I don't know. Well, it's 1:01 p.m. Or as I'm recording this right now. Let's see. What was I talking about? Well, anyway, in terms of like having games to play on through streaming and stuff, even though right now I can basically just do it through my Xbox, I mean, there's what am I gonna say?
You owned a relic.
Even though I can only stream through my Xbox right now, I have plenty to play, basically. Partially thanks to, or it's mostly thanks to my whenever I've had gold, like Xbox Live Gold in the past. It's that's a big reason why. It's because of that. Let's see. But yeah, I have plenty to play, and like plenty of long games to play too, and games to play online whenever I can get gold again. You know, I do kind of wonder something I'm thinking about Crash. Like, whenever the next game comes out, whatever it's gonna be, is, you know, obviously right now the latest games are, well, the latest in terms of like the main story of Crash is Crash 4, It's About Time. And then the latest game that's not that is Crash on the Run. Which I think Crash on the Run is fine. It does have its issues, but the only reason I don't play it, the only real reason I don't actually play it right now is because it like heats up my phone so much when I play it. So it like my phone feels like it's just about to catch on fire whenever I'm playing it. Even like I could understand if I was playing it for like an hour or something, but like I'm talking just a few minutes, it just catches, like my phone just heats up so fast. I need another phone. But anyway, because that happens with a lot of stuff. Like right now, I'm surprised it's not like hot from running from having, you know, showing the display of my stream. But anyway, ah, crap. Kind of wonder what they're gonna do in the next Crash. Like, are they gonna bring back, like, cause like characters like Tiny weren't there. But I wonder if they bring back Tiny, is he still gonna be a villain, or is he gonna be like Dingodile, where he like retired and you know went on to do other stuff? Ripperoo was supposed to have a bigger role in the game, but instead he made just a couple of cameos. But I wonder if he'll have a bigger role in the next game. You know, it's just kind of questioning some things. Like I wonder. I kind of wonder if what am I trying to say here? Shoot, I'm losing my train of thought again. I just wonder what characters or what the story's going to be. And I wonder if they're going to bring Crunch into the next game. I wonder if the Quantum Mask will return, and maybe they'll face off against the Elementals and from Crash Wrath of Cortex. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Ray, you've earned a relic.
What else did I earn? Pyramids. Tokens. Papa helmet. Papu helmet, I mean. And... Eerie. So yeah, I'll come back through these worlds to, do the CTR tokens, but for now, I'm just gonna do the relics. But yeah, I wonder about that. Like, what will they do next for Crash? In terms of like what characters will be there, I mean, I'm sure they'll change up something with the gameplay, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And hopefully they'll still develop. Hopefully they'll develop the next game. Hopefully they're developing it for quote-unquote last-gen systems too. Because until like apparently around 2023 or 2024, not everyone's gonna have a PS5 or a new Xbox. Like for personal reasons, I hope they develop it for you know, PS4 and Xbox One, Switch and stuff. But like, I still hope they develop it for also for what do you call it? I still hope they develop for, you know, like more systems. Unless they release it around the time when PS5 and the new Xbox and stuff will be more affordable and more available. I've mentioned this before, but I think that like game systems to kind of maybe solve some problems. Game systems that are backwards compatible. I've mentioned this in like the Crash Nitro or Crash Insane Trilogy video, one of those streams. I think that if they decided to make separate game systems to where, like say they made Crash, or I mean, let's just say they have a game system that has backwards compatibility and a cheaper version that has no backwards compatibility. Like, I wonder if that would factor into like what the pricing and stuff. Like right now, if there were more if it was cheaper, more available, and there were more games on it that I actually want, I would try to get a PS5. Like I would probably be asking for it for Christmas or something, you know. I'd help pay for it as well, but you know. If it was more available, at the very least, if it was more available and there were more games on it that I'd want, then I'd be wanting to get one. But like right now, I don't think it's worth the trouble to try and get one. I mean, there's some people who have gotten lucky and got it without, you know, that much trouble. But you know, majority are being picked up by scalpers right now, and you know how they like to charge. Well, technically what scalpers are doing isn't illegal. Not fully illegal as far as I know of. I mean, unless they're actually just taking the systems without, you know, buying them at all, without legally purchasing them. What scalpers are doing are not illegal, it's just extremely scummy. This one is kind of annoying to deal with. Look at how they have these. Like, I know you have 3 laps to get all this stuff, but still. Let's see. Yeah, scalpers. What they do is kind of scummy. It's not illegal technically. This is kind of a crapshoot right here because if there's a possibility of that happening, and also the possibility that you may not even make it. Well, I'm committed at this point. I guess I will try to get all the boxes if I can. Pretty sure I got all the boxes through that area. Gotta get right here. Gotta get this one. Never mind. And that's the only freaking box I had to get, but I would waste too much time trying to get it. I still got a gold though. Interesting. Still got gold. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I guess it's because of the amount of boxes I broke. Offense or defense? Spartacus. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Oh gosh. You have a question? Say that whenever he's got like one paw up as he's laying down.
Great. You've earned a relic.
So I do have kind of a problem with how some of the floating like how the floating what am I trying to say here? The floating vehicles are like the ones that like the one, you know, the one I just used before this. The hovering vehicles, I guess you could say. My problem is you don't always know exactly how you're gonna land or how it's gonna look when you land, or there's some issues I have with it, and I don't always like to use them. I prefer more the ones that where you can see the wheels. So sometimes it's kind of hard for me to determine when I can jump, or when exactly. Like, it's the way they place the boxes and stuff, or you know, certain things. It's just like you a lot of times you either undershoot it or overshoot it. I think I've gotten all the boxes here before. I can't remember for sure. Oh yeah, another thing they do to give you a little extra, which I've already kind of mentioned before, but I didn't mention it like this. One other thing they give you to help you unlock, like get more Wumpa coins, is that what they'll do is they'll have you what am I trying to say here? They'll give you daily rewards if you're online, you know, of course. But if you're online, I mean, that's the only way you can earn Wumpa coins. But well, I don't care. I'm just trying to get that. But have little online rewards, like where you you know, you do certain things, like you get so many coins and stuff like that. And then like you know, they'll have, okay, so they'll have daily challenges for you to do. Then they'll have weekly challenges, and then month, like they'll have daily, weekly, and monthly challenges. And you know, that's kind of neat. Obviously, the monthly challenges are a lot harder. And I was gonna complain about how, like, you know, you have to earn some of them when being online, and you know, they're the more unlikely ways to earn them. But at the same time, you have to be online to do this anyway. I'm talking about like playing online, where you know, basically have that gold and stuff. So sometimes I feel like there was one box I went through not too long ago there, and it felt like I just did it, like it just didn't register me hitting it. You know, that happens with a lot of games. That's a sad thing that kind of happens with a lot of games. That they'll give you like barely enough time to really do it, or you know, get everything. Or I mean, it won't register. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to concentrate on this and talk at the same time, so mumbling now nonsense. So it's a lot of shake there, Spartacus. This is something you don't really think about a lot, but you ever know, like, if you notice, like, all these animals really do have their own personalities, even if they mostly just act like, you know, like, most dogs just act like dogs, or most cats just act like cats, you know, all of them really do have their own little personalities. Like, it's something that you'd have to, like, be around them enough to know they have them, but, like, what? Wow. See? You can still get them even without getting all the boxes. I can unplug my phone now because I don't know. New ways to drive. Again, Ring Rally. Ring Rally. Oh shoot. Sorry, Spart. Even though Ring Rally is not part of adventure mode, but they bring up other stuff too that's not part of adventure mode. I mean, the game's loading, at least it gives you something to look at while you're trying to get, you know.
Ray, you've earned a relic.
Hello. Go. Oh shoot. Or pass. Well, I'm gonna have to go this way to make up for lost time. Why did you? I didn't even jump there, and it like bounced me over the box. Really? Hey there, Spartacus. Well, again, try not to get every. Not trying to get every box. Not trying not to get every box, but you know, I'm saying not trying to get every box. That little shortcut there does really help. I still need to get boxes to really, you know, bring down the time, but, you know. Woo! this up. Ah, shoot. It was fun while it lasted for a few seconds. Balls come and balls go when you think about it. Yeah, there was a box back there, but that's okay. I have no clue. I'm sure I'll get a gold or a sapphire or something. But it most likely won't be a platinum. I could be surprised, but you know, I don't think it'll be a platinum. Okay, that's what I figured. But that's okay, because I passed. Polar.
Great. You've earned a relic.
I didn't really pay attention there. I got everything here, right? Yeah, I did. Well, you know, except for the CTR thing. Tokens. We're using Coco again. Once again. Let's see here. I guess we'll start out with Engine Labs, even though I went the other way around and a different way, you know, whatever. Awake, His Majesty. How much can I keep? Never mind. Let's say how much can I keep that up, but I don't think that was gonna happen. As you can imagine, I'm not gonna get every box here. There's plenty here though to deal with, to get, you know. Partially why the time on this one's a little, you know, a little lower. You know, this track isn't like that. I mean, it's not that long, but it's not that short either. Even with that fact, you know. Ah, shoot. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm going all that stuff, I'm wondering that myself. I don't know why I'm doing it. I mean, you know, my reactions make sense, but like the timing of them, but like I'm not really sure why I've decided, you know, this is the good thing to do. I can do this if I want to. Kind of a waste of time, but you know. Go, still got gold. Let's see.
You owned a relic.
Someone other than Polar. Use Crunch again. Increasing velocity. Increasing velocity. Oh. Ugh. Did I really just miss every one of those boxes that were in there? They were spread out, sure, but good lord. I've actually gotten, in this game, I've actually gotten nearly every single achievement. Like on my regular account, got nearly every single achievement. There's just a few that like I can tell that it's just not going to be worth trying to take the time to get. Once I'm suddenly given all the time in the world to say, hey, they say, hey, go ahead and get all this. You know. Slowly go through here, get these boxes. Where I missed every single one of them the first time. It's that king chicken again. And we're done.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That one. I don't know. Oh gosh. Boost up that turbo. Good old crunch.
Great. You earned a relic.
Beetle oxide. This track and Oxide Station and we'll be done. Gonna run out of things to say right now, so I'm just, if anyone comments, I'll try to reply to that, but kind of run out of things to say right now. do find it interesting that they gave Oxide a I mean, it makes sense, but they gave Oxide the Velo mask. This isn't going to be the last Relic challenge, but the last, but this will be the last, you know, this will be like the last, like, of the regular levels Relic challenge.
Ray, you've earned a relic.
Will it be? We've used Tiny a lot, so let's use Cortex. I don't know. Green Cortex. Oh gosh. Quite a large level this is. After it plays that last one out there at the end, you can actually what should I say here? You can actually in the original one you can like pause it, and there's a glitch where if you unpause it, it'll keep going, oh, you know. Oh, really?
I'm the superior one!
Get some Wampas. I don't know. Well, we're done with that track. Well, now we got... Well, we got a couple more, but... There's one I have to unlock through getting all the gems. Which, to get all the gems, you have to get all the CTR things and complete the cups. I always thought that music had kind of a Rugrats feel to it because of the whatever that they're doing there, similar to how they had on Rugrats. Let's go with Ripperoo, Green Ripperoo. We're gonna go with a trance cart with flyers. Now this time, whenever I get these, I'm gonna go backwards, getting them. So like I'm gonna, yeah. Getting every single one of these. Spartan, I'm gonna need more room. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. Come on. Watch out, Spartan. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. Thank you. I've been kind of at the edge of my bed that whole time. On the side of it, but like, you know, just need more room. Good boy, Spartan. Good boy. Ah! Well, I already got them all. I'm in the clear. Just gotta win the race. I'm gonna get cocky. If I'm not mistaken, I think I think the racer is supposed to be a little more challenging, or the races are a little more smarter, a little more smart-like in racing. Whenever you do the CTR challenges. I'm not for sure on that, but I believe that's how it is. Like, I think like what you do is, or what it is that like, maybe they made it a little more challenging so that way you'll have a little more pressure when trying to get all the CTR tokens. I could be wrong on that, but I think it might be. Maybe it just feels more challenging just because you have to go kind of out of your comfort zone and get to the things. Whoa, shoot! At least I only got the green one and not anything else. Not the red ones. So yeah, that's one thing I really like about this game, is that like I mentioned in the previous stream, if you get hit on here, you don't slow down until you don't absolutely stop and then have to slowly crawl your way back to the speed you were going. And I think that's better design when it comes to these car racers, because I know so many car racers, or racing games in general, that make it to where when you stop, you're slowly, ever so slowly having to get back to where you were. And that's a place where it's a bad place to make it more realistic, I guess you could say. Just to make conversation. You'll notice that like whenever Wii U was around, and like I noticed it wasn't just the Wii U, but it was mostly more prevalent with the Wii U. And to a certain extent the 3DS as well. There were so many games that came out that no one really asked for, like during that era. Which, I mean, the era may or may not still be continuing right now, but like, you know, but like the Wii U, during the Wii U era, we did get some good games, and most of those good games were re-released on the Switch. But during the Wii U era, I'm not talking about like Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Because that was kind of expected at that point anyway. It is kind of the same game that no one really liked the game all that much. Well, it's not technically bad, it's just kind of the same thing. But it was kind of expected anyway, because I mean, wow, this very much matches. But like, you know, you had what am I trying to say here? You had what was it? Oh yeah, so instead of a WarioWare game, we got Game and Wario, play on the word, or supposed to be like a parody of Game and Watch, where I think the mini games are probably fine on there. It's just that it's not WarioWare, which, I mean, they didn't call it WarioWare, but it was basically in the WarioWare universe, and it just, no one really asked for that, but that's what we got instead of traditional WarioWare. Well, it's kind of weird to say traditional about a WarioWare game, but anyway, instead of having micro games, it was mini games. And, shoot. Gosh darn it, guys. Trying to get that thing there. Yeah, when it comes, well, like, whenever, so I'm trying to think here, like, Sega is still kind of trying to do this, but like, instead of having, well, okay, Sonic had its own issues, because they chose a really bad time to sign a deal with Nintendo to have, their next 3 games be exclusive to Nintendo systems. But anyway, What else did we get? Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of here. Well, there's just, in general, there was just a lot of games no one really wanted, and you know, no one asked for, and that's what we got instead. Like, we waited so long for a new Star Fox game. Finally, there was one being developed for the Switch. There's one being developed for the Switch, and instead of getting a brand new Star Fox game, we got a remake of the original, or of Star Fox 64 to be more specific. Which, by the way, Star Fox 64 is a remake of the Super Nintendo game. Technically, it was a remake of a remake. We got some things added, but also we got forced motion controls, which, you know, again, no one really likes that. It was like a 2016 game where we had forced motion controls. Where's that T at? I keep forgetting where the T. I think I know where it's at. If I'm not mistaken, I think I know where it's at. It's just a little out there, though. May end up having to reset the race. But anyway, there were some really good games on the Wii U, don't get me wrong. But there was just, in series that we knew about, there were a lot of games there were quite a few games that no one asked for. We wanted something better, but instead we got what was a, you know, like on 3DS we got Hey Pikmin, a side-scrolling Pikmin game. I've never really been interested in the Pikmin games. Like the regular, you know, the ones on like consoles and stuff, but like, really? That's what we get, that's what fans get instead of a traditional Pikmin game on 3DS? Okay, I should still be good. Still good. Alright, anyway, yeah, there were quite a few games that we got that, you know, we wanted something else, but instead we got those. It still somewhat happens, but, you know. Yeah, it would have been really nice to have like a traditional Sonic game, or at least semi-traditional Sonic game come to the Vita, or to be on the Vita, but like instead, the only Sonic thing we got on the Vita that was like, it wasn't even technically a Sonic game, it was like Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. That's all we got on the Vita. It was a superior version compared to the 3DS version. So if you want to take it on the go, I would highly suggest the Vita version over the 3DS version. But if you look at reviewers like IGN, they acted like it was the exact same thing. Like it was like, oh, it's just as bad on Vita as on 3DS. And you're like, no, not really. Sure, the graphics aren't as good as maybe they should be on Vita, but like, they still look better than on 3DS, and the game just performs way better on Vita than on the 3DS. Let's see. Next we'll go to Cortex Castle, but not as Cortex. We're going as Driver. No downtime. Now we did eventually get WarioWare Gold on 3DS, which I do like that game. It doesn't have that many new micro games to it. Like, it doesn't like, it's kind of remixes of like other micro games from previous games, but like, it's still good. I was kind of disappointed though with WarioWare Get It Together though. That was kind of a disappointing title. It's really not bad in some ways. Like in some ways it's really fun. The addition of having two players play it is interesting and seems to run well enough, but like, Man, you can definitely tell there is not a there's not a well balanced breakfast there. What I mean by that is there are characters on there that run well enough for the micro games, and then there are characters you use that are like, why did they even think that this would at all be a good idea? Like, why did they think that this was okay? For some characters. Actually, for a lot of them. Honest. Okay, where was that T at? I think this R. But yeah, like the newest WarioWare game, it's not as well put together. I can kind of see where they were going with some things, like making the micro games slightly longer, because you know, the way it's structured and stuff. It's like I get that, but like some of the decisions they made. Oh, that's just for the block. Can't remember if it's on the shortcut. No, it's on the shortcut. It's over there. Okay. Kind of a similar way that it was in a similar placement as this. One with the blimps. I don't know why I can't think of the name right now. But anyway. Or something. I don't know why I can't think of the name right now. But anyway. Yeah, so like, well, yeah, WarioWare. I love the WarioWare series. I mean, I have to be in a specific mood to play them, but like, I love the WarioWare series, and my favorite is still Smooth Moves. But all together, like, it's a generally fine series.
I'm the speed champion, alright?
But like, man, Get It Together was just kind of like I said. I mean, there's a lot to like about it, but then there's a lot to hate about it too. Like what? Like shoot. Like there are okay, so there are characters like Wario. Wario's generally fine. He's not perfect, but like, because you use different characters this time rather than to play the micro games rather than just you're playing the micro games. My problem is characters like 18 Volt. Like, why did they make it to where he has to like he's just sitting around shooting things and has to grab rings and stuff like that? And there's some characters that just move on their own and or jump up and down a lot, and it's just it's not well made. Those aren't well made for the mini games, for the micro games they have. Like, there are some micro games where it's okay, but there are a lot of micro games for those characters that just where they just did not think of those characters, have those characters in mind, which would be understandable as to why they wouldn't even have that kind of gameplay for, you know, for some mini games. But what I'm trying to get at is it has a lot of flaws to it, and I can't recommend it. If you want a WarioWare, I mean, that's pretty much your only option. Yeah, that is pretty much your only option for playing WarioWare on the Switch is the is Get It Together. Oh Lord, I hope this isn't messing up again. Time with that, and when I was playing Insane, when I was finishing up Insane Trilogy. I'm all here in the TNT grade. Okay, it wasn't a little sneeze. It was. I'm getting through this real soon. Side like that because Lester just, yeah. I know. Really. Yeah. You up here? Up here? Key. I have one viewer right now, and earlier I had like 4. Technically just 3 because the only viewer right now is me. Exactly, Sylvester. Got everything completed here. Now to go back to snowy area. Complete some of the Eve. Go ahead and get Polar Pass out of the way because it's way over here. Oh, these things aren't as funny as how I'm laughing. How hard I'm laughing and stuff. Ooh. See? Go. Oh, I got it. What? Huh? Really? Really? I know. I know. Sorry, I had to pause and pet my cat. Yeah, I know. I realize that. Yeah. But hey, you know, so far though, I haven't had to pause it that much, or as long, if anything. Sylvester, don't mess with Spartacus. Sylvester. Yeah, I know. It pretty much guarantees my win. Watch, I'll get like a bunch of things hitting me and I screw up and just all that stuff. So I'm a failure. No. Like on I remember seeing an out of context moment from Arthur. Like the anteater Arthur. No, wait, okay. I think the only other Arthur was the I don't know. There could be another show called Arthur, but anyway, remember, out of context, they had I forgot the name of like the one of the female. I forgot the names of a lot of the characters, but like, there's a part where like something about you've got mushrooms on your shirt, and she just looks, oh, I'm a failure. Like out of context, it's just like what?
The victory was mine from the beginning.
I don't know. Good boy, Spartacus. Sylvester. Sylvia. And a polar. We're doing tiny again. You know what? It'll be matching because we're gonna do Tiny's Arena. Oh, I'm a failure. For some reason I was thinking it said show your mercy there. I don't know why. Delayed echo. Delayed echo. Don't know if you all heard that or not, but don't know if you all heard the actual my phone doing. But basically, let's see here. He was back. I know that. He's out here in a bit. Exactly, Sylvester. Anyone? I'll tear him a new one. Yeah. Really? Got a lot to say right now. You sure? CTR? Another one of those things where you can either undershoot it or... guys, what's up? Okay, I'm re. Like, it should be right. It's no way either overshoot it or undershoot it. Like, annoying. This game isn't perfect. It was with the original CTR as well, the original version, so. This version. But you have to run. Well, that's kind of hard to do whenever the thing doesn't really have a. Doesn't feel like it has a set way of doing things or a set way to, like, your jump. There we go. At least for the R. Stupid T. Go back. Racers are gonna go ahead of me. I have to stop and get T. At least I got it now. Look how far ahead Purr is. His original character supposed to be, like, not nearly that fast. Him and Pole are supposed to be good at, yeah, this place has a lot of turns. Strange. This is supposed to be Tiny's level, but in terms of Tiny's classic moveset or whatever, and stuff, like, they had a turning single dial. This was for characters with good. That's just kind of interesting. Not 100% of the level, but if my phone could stop freezing, that'd be nice. Or if my phone could stop freezing the stream, that'd be nice. Well, you know, like in terms of the, you know. Yeah, I'll only keep my phone open so I can check chat. Yeah, that's I mean, that is the only reason why I watch it through, you know, this. Watch it, you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, the Wi-Fi is fine from what I see right now. With me uploading all those videos. Maybe that's part of it, I don't know. I did it! Bombs away. Exactly, Sylvester. Ugh. Ugh. What? Yeah? Tell me about it. Really? Really? Yeah. Exactly. I know. I realize that. You're gonna purr and polar like I was earlier. The ones I beat. Huh? Really? Tiny cheetah. Oh gosh. He just walks across me like that. What? Yeah, no. Okay, okay. Ow! Oh, he got his claws in my chest, and that didn't feel good. I mean, I have a shirt on, but you know. That didn't feel good. Oh, Lord. What do you want, Sylvester? What? Come on, lay down. Tries to claw my foot right now, and the only reason I'm not worrying as much is because the only reason I'm not worrying as much right now at the moment is because it's what am I trying to say here? Yeah, it was 8th place just like that. The only reason I'm not worrying is because I got a blanket that's relatively big, or you know, thick. Through the you know, layers, a lot of layers, I guess you could say. That was kind of a crapshoot with those mines, because I can't always tell like when exactly I may or may not get hit by them, you know? Scratch my ear here. Didn't scratch the full inside. It's kind of like the outer layers and stuff. Oh, you're so tempting. Why do you always have to come up whenever I'm doing these CTR things? Not that it really matters, because I'm not trying to get everything on here, but... At least I got it. And I got a letter, so... Well, I've made it most of the times that I've been here. I feel like how in the original, like it's mostly been like and all that stuff, in like the original version. But then like occasionally you'll hear him go or something like that. There we go. I'm not even gonna try and chance the jumping over that. I'm just doing this. Ugh. Unstoppable. Oh, wow. I was able to pull off there. Sustain a boost for the entire lap. I don't even know if I got that on my original thing. Huh. Interesting. Gosh, Spart, I sure love hearing you lick yourself. That was one of my favorite things. Spartacus. Got all the things here. Now I gotta go to Apu's area. Get the rest of these CTR things. We shall start with Zingo Canyon. Just because it's normally last. Okay, let's use another character other than... We'll use Engine this time. Let it slide. That, except for that last part, that actually made me go a little faster down that hill. Whoa. Wow. It is still possible to get hit even though there's no radar. Or shows up, you're just right, then, you know, it's possible to get hit or to, you know, even if they're not on radar. I haven't mentioned, I don't think I here, but like, the thing I didn't actually realize is that apparently a lot of the glitches that people know about. I mean, there isn't like, I mean, there's not a ton of glitches in the game. I didn't actually realize that those glitches mostly only in those glitches apparently mostly only happen in the DX version of the game, and not the actually, like, not the original Dreamcast version, Sonic Adventure. Cause like, I thought for a long time that like, cause here's the thing, I like playing the DX version simply because of little things. The Chow Garden is a little better. I mean, it's kind of like a broken version of the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2. But, you know, the loading times are much better in the DX version. You can skip the cutscenes if you want to in the DX version. And there's a lot of little conveniences too altogether. Plus, if you have the GameCube version of the DX version, then you can unlock you get to unlock the, what am I trying to say here? Unlock. Shoot. You can only. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Game Gear games. You can unlock Game Gear games in the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure DX. But anyway. There's a lot of little conveniences in the DX version that I like, despite the glitches. But I understand now why it's gotten a little bit of a lower rating and lower reputation and stuff. And as much as people say that graphics are better in Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, I can't agree with that. I can agree that the textures are better in Sonic Adventure. But the models are in like the original Dreamcast version, but are the division. I swear the models try to argue otherwise. I don't think that. I just got the there where it's locked the thing with specific. But anyway, like there's some more why people prefer Dreamcast versions, but in other ways, I'm just like you know. This is better, this, and not. I prefer the DX version because it'll stand a little bit better why there's people that would prefer the Dreamcast version. And unfortunately, because most people have only played the DX version, which I used to have the, excuse me for a moment, folks, actually. I honestly keep forgetting today is Veterans Day, the one I'm recording this and stuff, like, I'm live right now, and like, I honestly keep forgetting that. I shouldn't. I live in the country that's, you know, the right country to celebrate it, but you know what I mean. Like it's, at least I think that's only an American thing, or at least this day is. But like, I don't know. I guess I'm just not used to. Like I'm used to hearing about it and stuff, but like, you know. But anyway, Sonic Adventure. I'll probably talk more about Sonic. Maybe talk more about Sonic Adventure when I play it on here sometime, if and when I do. But you know, I do think that I'm gonna try to say here. I don't remember. Oh yeah, so like I get it now. I get a little more as to why people would prefer the Dreamcast version. There's just, like I said, there's too many conveniences. Well, I guess I should say there's too many inconveniences in the Dreamcast version compared to the DX version, and that's why I prefer the DX version. I got, you know, like I listed earlier, so that's why I think that's why you'll see, like, okay, part of the reason I don't play the Dreamcast version anymore is because I don't have a Dreamcast, so I don't have that version anymore. But I did used to have it. I had problems to where I also had problems where the game wouldn't work as well, but that was, you know, because I got it used and stuff. But Sonic Adventure 2 on DX actually worked out well, or Dreamcast. Sonic Adventure 2 on DX. Anyway, so yeah, I think that Sonic Adventure 2 is relatively the same across both versions. I mean, there are some improvements in the battle. I think that a lot of people can agree on that battle is a bit better on, you know, like, or Adventure 2 battle is a bit better than the original version, simply because they've added the stuff they added in. You didn't really get a ton of glitches there, and you know, it's, you know, I think it was just DX where they kind of screwed up some things. They improved some things and they screwed up some things. So I think if they ever re-release, Sonic Adventure on like the like modern systems and like the Switch and stuff, like not a full, not from the ground up remake, but like a re-release, I think what they should do is give people the options to like either play the original version or the DX version, but also, or maybe have some combination of the two. And maybe give some options as to where, like, you know, if you want to play it exactly how it was, you know, with the exception of the controller, on like Dreamcast and or the DX version, you know, then that's, you know, I think they should have some sort of option like that. But by the way, this is the last CTR token thing that there is available to do. I don't know why I put that little trap there, because if I go through there, I'm gonna get hit unless I'm having to see it in time and maybe we'll dodge it. But anyway, so yeah, okay, so like they kind of screwed up with re-releasing Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2, I do like Sonic Adventure 2 more than the original Adventure. But I can, you know, I can understand the argument of like why there's people that like Adventure 1 better than 2. Well, at least when it comes to like the hub world stuff, certain things, but like I think that Sonic Adventure 2 does well as a straightforward adventure. I mean, you know, with the exception of the treasure hunting stages, but even then, if you know what you're doing, even though they're randomized, it can go a little quickly. Token collector. Well, I got 141 Wampa coins just because I was able to do certain things, apparently. Let's see. Well, we're getting there. I guess you could say we're a little over halfway there, but like there's still a lot to do. Maybe about 60% through the completion part of it. Maybe 70%, I don't know. Whatever you want to say. Well, the way to check that is to see how much percentage of I've gotten. How much it counts. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to. First of all, we're gonna go to. Well, I don't know if that's gonna be a waste of time or not, though. So we're going to quit real quick, and we're gonna check out. I'm pretty sure it autosaved. If it didn't, that's a problem. The pit stop, and we're going to unlock a character. We're gonna unlock Chick. We don't have enough for any others, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm just getting another character in there just because. By the way, and his co-host Stu. They're both co-hosts and stuff, and yep, of course, if you say them together, Chicken Stew. Need to go back over this way, but also we're going to randomize, but then use.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
We're gonna use Sonic the Chicken. Most definite. This is definitely. This is definitely the voice of Sonic. I mean, it is. It really is the the current voice of Sonic. The games. Occasionally the TV shows. I don't know. I don't know if this new show, if it's still happening. I don't know if it's gonna have. Don't know for sure if it's gonna have Roger Craig Smith voicing Sonic this time around, but Roger Craig Smith is still voicing Sonic in the games at least. Basically, I'm starting out with this one because I think you still have to unlock.
Overtakes the competition.
Yes. I think this is the way you have to unlock Take Crash. I think it's still like this, so I'm doing this one first just to have that character unlocked first. I think I'm going to turn off the legacy music. I'm just going to, for now, just turn back to the regular, for this game, regular.
Holy head! Hazard on the track.
As nostalgic as the needle speedometer thing is, I like this one better because it really does. Why did you say that?
This old chick still got some metal in him.
Seagull chick. But yeah, yeah. My mind's drawn a blank now. That's cool. Sparkus is snoring in a way, and Sylvester's just kind of looking at him like.
Chick Gizzard Lips overtakes the competition.
Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm sure I can still catch up, but it's still kind of worrying.
Holy head! No!
I do kind of find it. Okay, so here's something I found interesting. Something I found kind of interesting is that the music for Aku Invincibility in the original was different from like it was different from the original trilogy. They had a little upbeat thing to it. But then, like, when it came to, when it comes to, like, what am I trying to say here? When it comes to...
Holy head!
I was drawing a blank again. And then, like, Uka Uka's thing is relatively this. It's not the same tune, but it's like, as far as I know, it's not the same tune, but like, kind of has a different sound to it. Well, in this version, instead of remixing the Aku theme, they just gave Aku like his regular, like a very similar sound to how it sounds in the Insane trilogy. But then they remixed the original version of Uka Uka's theme though, and that's kind of interesting to me. So like basically where I'm getting at is, I don't know. Instead of having a remix version of CTR's Aku theme, they just took it mostly from the Insane trilogy, but then they remixed the original version of Uka Uka's theme for this one, and it sounds a bit off, like when comparing them, you know. You know, I could have used Oxide for this race, and then it'd be like all the bosses racing each other. I was just thinking about this thing I saw. So, this thing that Conan had on his show back in 2019. Whenever kind of making fun of like the Sonic design, the Sonic movie design thing. Like I said, it was back in 2019, and I think the thing came out whenever he did this, like after the redesign was shown. like the trailer for the redesign was shown. But yeah, when it comes to the redesign, is like, you know, at the time everyone was freaking out because of the original design for him in the movie, which I still would have saw the movie. I still would have watched the movie, but I definitely wouldn't have liked the design.
Neener, neener.
But like, I mean, there's a lot of those video game movies that you'll watch just to enjoy, even if it's bad. Like, that Uncharted movie probably isn't going to be very good. I don't know that for sure, but it may not be very good, but as long as it's enjoyably bad or something, then that's fine with me. I'm probably still going to see it.
This old chick still got some metal in him.
Anyway, I saw this Conan thing back when Conan did this on the show, and had the Sonic redesign come out, and it was just kind of weird looking and stuff already, but then it was obviously censored, but like it had like the costume had a really big wiener hanging out on it. It was so stupid. He's like, and they pulled out all my teeth or something like that. It's kind of making fun of people, like, it's saying like, you could have freaked out, or you could have worried about something else, but instead you worried about me, or something like that, or freaked out about me, you know. Here.
Hazard on the track.
It is kind of funny though, whenever the Sonic movie was being released, or whenever they were announcing the redesign thing. For that, they knew that so many fans were upset about it or wouldn't appreciate it as much. But still, like, here's the thing: is they knew that. They said they were going to release it like that anyway. And then when the general audience said they didn't like it, really hated it, that's when they said, back to the drawing board, we're gonna make this for the fans. And I was just thinking, yeah, for the fans, sure, not because the general audience that'll get you a lot more of your money didn't like it either, you know. Didn't like the original design either.
Hazard on the track.
I just like this one thing though. Apparently, like, I didn't actually see it, but I remember hearing some streamer or someone during a stream say it. There was this back when, if you remember, Xbox was trying to make was trying to increase the prices of their Xbox Live, like even the standard thing. 'Cause, you know, right now if you pay, there's like straightforward things you can do, but like if you pay $14 a month, then you can have Gold plus Game Pass. Which is actually a decent deal. I mean, if you can afford it, it's a pretty decent deal. Like, let's say you just want to play games, you don't really plan on keeping them or anything. Game Pass is a pretty good deal. It depends on what games you like, of course. But anyway, but like when they were announcing that they were going to increase the price
This old chick still got some metal in him.
of the you know, they announced they were going to increase the price of Xbox Live Gold and stuff, but they weren't increasing the price of Game Pass. And the reason they did that was obviously because they wanted people to buy Game Pass. Buy more of that instead of standard gold. And then when everyone freaked out, they said, never mind, we don't want to lose fans more than we already have, so we're not going to do it. And then, like, some streamers, apparently someone commented on the Twitter thing, said, bullying works. I haven't actually done this before. I haven't actually won a cup with him before. And there's Fake Crash. I haven't actually won a cup before with Chick. But how did I know that he was gonna do ha ha ha? Because I was thinking in my mind, he's probably just gonna do that, like go like ha ha or something. He did that. But let me tell you something, folks. Honestly, I'm not gonna finish the stream right now. Here's the thing. I'm already 3 hours in and I'm still not done. And today is Veterans Day and I am going to be celebrating with me pa, because he's a veteran. So, and I think that's gonna happen sometime soon. So, I'm going to be quitting for now. And next stream may be short, but maybe I can fill it up with just like showing off other modes and stuff. So, until next time, thank you for watching, like and subscribe for, if you like this video, and subscribe for more of these, any other types of videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to watch these live, potentially. And again, thank you for watching, and ending the stream now.